Alright, welcome to another video. In today's video I wanted to do a tutorial on how to play the main riff to 96 Quiet Bitter Beings by CKY. I've seen a bunch of YouTube shorts and videos lately of a bunch of people covering this song. It's gained popularity again, I think because of the band Polyphria covering it a couple months back. But a lot of people are playing this main riff wrong. A lot of people are looking at ultimateguitar.com for tabs, and 90% of the tabs on there are inaccurate and wrong. So I figured I would do a tutorial on how to play the main riff the correct way, the way that Darren Miller wrote it in 1989 for Volume 1, and the way that he plays it live. Okay? So for this example, you're going to want to need a Parker guitar. Nah, I'm kidding. You don't need a Parker guitar. Any guitar will do. But the song was recorded with a Parker Nightfly. And you're also going to want a Boss Octave OC2 pedal, which is the key to get that signature CKY sound. This is the same pedal that Darren used for the entirety of his career in CKY, as well as still uses for 96 Bitter Beings. And my settings on this are Octave 2, 50%, Octave 1, all the way down, and direct almost at 100%. That'll get you in the ballpark excuse me, of that signature classic CKY sound. If you don't have an OC2 pedal, an OC5 pedal will also work, which is basically like a combination between an OC3 and an OC2, sort of like analog mixed with modern, vintage, mixed with... It's a good pedal, but it's basically a combination of the two. And if you don't have those, any harmonizer or pitch shifter will work. Neural DSP has the archetype Gojira, which has an octave pedal in it that can get you close to that signature sound. Any number of those things will work. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, after you get situated, let's begin, shall we? You're going to want to tune to E flat. 90% of all CKY songs are in D standard, but for whatever reason, half of Volume 1 is in E flat. So you're going to want to tune to that. After you tune to that, let's begin. So, the main riff starts on the 7th fret of the A string, 5th fret of the D string, and 4th fret of the G string. Sort of makes this upside down inverted power chord, which Darren uses quite often. For example, to all of you, he also uses it in the Era of an End and Strip Your Speech. He uses it quite often, so you're going to want to use that. It's sort of got this minor somber tonality to it. I'm not entirely sure what you call it, but yeah, so you're going to want to start that. And you're going to want to get the rhythm right. It's you know, that meme from like 15 years ago, but it's more like so you're going to want to get that rhythm right. And then after that is 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, slide, 4, 2, open, 2, slide, open. And you're going to want to utilize those slides, which is a technique that Darren uses all the time. And with an octave pedal, they just sound so sick. So that's how you would play the main riff, the correct way. I'm 99% sure this is how you would play it. If I'm off by a note or two, so be it. But and that's how you'd play the main riff. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you wouldn't be so kind. I could really use the help. And enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.